Hola, ¿cómo estás? El video dos. I did the first video on my topic. I just wanted to cover my basis and kind of go over what's on the paper here. So this is the paper. I have nothing escribir on it that I wrote on it. It's just the paper to tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nationality, 7 idioms with the verb tener. So that's all I have in my possession. So I'm just gonna kind of just talk about the stuff here. The first video was about my topic. I think that's all you probably wanted, was for me to express myself in sentences and put it together. But I just wanted to make this just to cover, like a presentation to cover my basis and to get ready for the chapter 3 test. Doing the video, my last video for video assignment 1 did help out with my chapter 2 test, or yeah, with my test. So all right, so the first one is descriptive adjectives. These are very easy. There's so many of them. We covered in class. There's almost an endless amount of them, but we have like 30 of them. I could name a lot of them. You could say Juan as in John, as Otto, Alejandra as in Alexandra, Ace, Ota is feminine. And you have Delgado, Delgada, Ace, Baja, Ace Bajo, or Bajo, Ace Baja, Flaco, Flaca is emaciated. And then you have Delgada, Delgado. You have Bonita, Bonito, Guapo, Guapa, Rubio, Rubia is blonde. And maybe I'm not explaining the ones. Rubia is blonde. Delgado is skinny. Alta is tall. Bajo is short. Yeah, so then you have a whole bunch. You have, let's see. Moreno is brunette. Pelo rojo or pelo roja, this feminine, was first one masculine, is redhead. Guapa is handsome, though for a woman. You could use guapa. The book actually uses it in the first example of it, where it was one of the first sentences in chapter 3, where it says hola guapa, and I was interested by that because when I was reading the book before, I kind of took the chapter 3 test, or learned about chapter 3, because I always thought guapo was just, you can't use it for female, but we covered it in class that you can just speak guapa, but it doesn't mean handsome. Yeah, you have bella, let's see, yeah, you got a whole bunch. Let's see, short, tall, skinny, fat, gordo, gorda, like Sancho Panza is roly-poly, is gordo. You have feo, would be the opposite. Antipatico, not likable. Simpatico, simpatica. I covered that in my el video uno. You have let's see, but yeah, that's kind of like the gist of some descriptive adjectives that could come to my mind. If I had my note cards, I could do them all. I would probably do it better without the anxiety. All right, possessive adjectives. These are pretty simple to explain them. You have mis, like mis padres. Now, with this possessive adjectives, object owned, not the owner. So if 2 girls own a book, as we cover in class, and it's just one book, it's su libro, not sus libros. That would not be correct. So even if it was 2 people that owned a book, like 2 of my classmates, as an example, owned a book, it would just be su libro, because libro is not plural. But yeah, so to cover them all, you have mi, mis, that's my, or like my mis padres is is what is mis parentes is relatives. Mis padres is parents. Mis abuelos is grandparents. Then you have tus. That's formal, like if you know someone very well. Tus being plural. Then you have sus. That's formal. Well, you have two examples of it. One is like formal. Then sus is he, she, it, puppy, dog, their. Oh, and then sus is like their, your as well. But yeah, that's to cover he, she. And then when you do that one, you just put like su libro. Well, who is libro? Is it his libro? If it's not, it's not Juan's. You know, how do you describe it? You just put el or ella, and that's how you know it's whose possession of it would be. And then you have vuestro. So like that's familiar plural. For example, you said the example was there's 30 students in the class. And you could say vuestro, that's familiar plural, as for 30 students in the class. And then, then you have vuestro, vuestros, nuestros, and then also there's nuestras. Yeah, nuestras, nuestra. But that's if there's two girls as our. If there's one guy and one female, it would be nuestro. Then nuestros, or actually for that example would be nuestro. That's object owned, technically object owned. But yeah, so you have that. Those sus is just that. So to use this as an example, you could just say this is kind of like a descriptive adjective. That's why it was, or nationalities was in the book. Possessive adjectives, you just say mi yerno, my stepson, es simpático. So you could describe him that way. Mis padres es, and es joven. My parents are young. You could do nuestro. We could throw, maybe do an AR verb for that, because I did one in my video. Nuestro. Or how about the girls as two women? Nuestras. Let's see. Okay. Nuestras beben. Or actually, let's do nuestras comen. It's el pizza or la pizza. Okay. Nuestras comen. I think it's el pizza. So we eat the pizza. It's nuestras if you said it with the feminine a. So we have nuestro, our, nuestro libro, es mucho difícil. Our book is hard. Like if you had a textbook, you could say it like that. Like our book is hard. The book is hard. Our book is hard. This book is hard, kind of. So that was nuestro, nuestras, mis, su, okay, so su abuela es simpático. Su abuelo es simpático. Él, so his grandma is likable. You have sus would be plural. That's if there's more than one object owned. So you could do sus. Okay, sus cuadernos. Sus cuadernos, their notebook, es rojo. Their notebook is red. So that would be plural. Or no, su cuaderno es rojo. So their notebook is red. I'm just assuming rojo was like high school Spanish. Okay, yeah, tus, that's if you know someone well and you're having a conversation. So tú, tu madrastra is stepmother. Su madrastra, your, or his, her, your, etc. They're your. Su madrastra es delgada. Your stepmother is skinny. And then you say it like your. Sus. Oh no, was I supposed to do two? Tu madrastra es delgada. Tu. Then you could do tus. Do plural. Tus lapices, your pencils. Ace. Or your, okay, how about this? Tus, I'll examine. Tus lapices es azul. Your pencils are blue, because there was a pencil that was blue in the class. That's what I was kind of thinking of last time we were there. And it was a mechanical pencil. It was the student in front of me that was called on. Okay. Yeah, so it just kind of goes like that with possessive adjectives. In this context of chapter 3, chapter 2, especially chapter 3, it's just object own is the big thing, and you could just describe either like a family member, or you could describe something that, or you could talk about like your notebook, your, I mean, it could be any of the vocabulary that we learn. Your, yeah. Okay, so present tense of ER and IR verbs. There's a whole bunch of them. You have comer, beber, abrir, the beer, should, oh, to follow, comer is to eat, beber is to drink, the beer is should, abrir is to open, let's see, abrir, oh, correr, I like that one, it's to run. Pintar was to paint. I think that wasn't listed, but it was listed in the book somehow, because I have it in my note cards. Oh, but that was an AR verb. I think that was an ER. Okay, so never mind that one. The beer, escribir is to write. Recibir is to receive. Recibir, escribir. Escribir, recibir, to receive, to write. Oh, describir is to describe. You have crear is to believe, and that goes with chapter 4. Pensar is when the thought is your own. I don't know if I said that one right, but that's chapter 4. Creer is the thought is not of your own. It's not original, it's to believe. Creer, there's 4 C's. Creer, courier, comer. Oh, I'm just missing one then. Okay. Okay, well, no matter what, those are an example of present tense of ER and IR verbs. Now, how do you use it? You could use it, you could say, yo abro, or how about abrir. Abrimos, ABR, so you conjugate IMOS. Abriramos la puerta, or abriramos la puerta, or you can say abriramos abriremos la puerta. You can say abrimos la ventana. And that's chapter 2 words. The door and the window. We open the door, we open the window. It's like in school, you could open the door or window. Debir. Yo debo comer. You should eat. We covered in class. If you don't eat, you die. So we covered that in class. And to break down the ER and IR verbs, it's so to do an example. Escribo, escribe, es, escribe is el, and the other one was tu, and then the first one was yo, el, ella, etc. El, ella, usted, not etc. Usted is escribe. That's how you say E is A. Escribimos. So to do nosotros escribimos. Escribimos. It's an IR verb. So IMOS, and then vosotros escribís. And that's when it is plural. Ello, ellas, ustedes, formal. Escriben. So that's how you would do that one. So yo escribo una carta. That's chapter 4 vocabulary. That's just saying I'm writing like a letter. To write a letter is una carta. So escribir una carta. Yo escribo una carta. So that's IR. ER is similar. So do how about comer? You could do so ER is com. Okay, como, yo como, tú comes. Él, ella, ustedes, no, usted come, C-O-M-E, and then you have nosotros comemos, vosotros comíais, and the last one is ellos, ellas, ustedes comen, C-O-M-E-N. So I think I said that example was we eat pizza. Okay, so that's how you conjugate them. You could use them. The beer you should eat was the one. Okay, and then so to use it in the present tense, you could do. Let's do another one. Something simple. We could do correr. I did that in my video. Comer, beber. Oh, okay. Tu bebes leche. You drink milk. La leche. I think, yeah. I don't think we've covered drinking something, but I don't know what to put in there after the word beber. Comer, beber, abrir. Okay, so that's just kind of I'm just making a brief video. I don't want to be too long. So, okay, then you have number 4 and number 5 is pretty simple. Venir is to come. Tener is to have, and they're both very similar. The way you break them down by getting rid of by doing a stem change to conjugate them. So venir is vengo. Yo vengo. Tu vienes. Él, ella, usted viene. Nosotros venimos. VENIMOS. Vosotros veníais. Vosotros veníais. And then ellos, ellas, ustedes vienen. And that's to come. Now, to say yo vengo, yo vengo, I come in the bus. Yo vengo en autobús. Oh, I come in the bus. Yo vengo el autobús. Yo vengo en el autobús. I come on the bus. So that's venir. Tú vienes. Tú vienes. You come. Tú vienes. Okay, tú vienes. You come to. Tú vienes a la cafeteria. You come to the cafeteria. Now, it's all kind of like that. You could just keep doing the whole thing. I'll do another one. We could do nosotros veníamos, venimos, veníamos, venimos. Nosotros veníamos, we come a la escuela de William Patterson Universidad. And there you go. Those are 3 present tense of the verb venir. Tener is to have. Same thing. Yo tengo, tú tienes, él, ella, usted, tiene. Then you have teníamos, so Tenemos. Then you have vosotros teníais is your favorite, preso de todos favoritivo form is España is used. And then you have the last is ellos, ellas, ustedes, we're doing tienen, tienen, so tienen, so that's plural. And same thing to have something. Yo tengo, I have. Yo tengo. Let's do one. Let's yo tengo. Okay. Yo tengo. I have. Okay. Yo tengo un padrastra. I have one stepfather. This would be one. Nosotros tenemos. We have. Mismo, the same. Nosotros tenemos mismos, or no, nosotros tenemos mismas madrina. We have, I guess I'm missing a word there. We have the same godmother. I don't know. Maybe that's not a good one to do. I could do nosotros tenemos. We have. We have. We could just. Nosotros tenemos un escuela. Or no, not un escuela. Un mesa. We have one table. Or la mesa. Actually, no, it's a feminine. Nosotros tenemos una mesa, because it's la mesa. So that's tener, venir. Family members, there's a whole bunch of them. The simple ones are just your immediate family. Is madre, padre, abuelo, abuela, and then it goes bisbuelo, bisbuela, Tatar abuela, tatar abuelo. And then el la for feminine, masculine. And then you have a primo, prima, tío, is uncle, tía is aunt, sobrino is niece, or is nephew. El sobrino, la sobrina is that. And then if it's possessive adjective, it's mi sobrina, mi sobrino is talking about my niece or nephew. But yeah, so you have that. But then the harder ones, the book in the intro was you have madrastra, stepmother, padrastra, stepfather. You have hermanaestra is stepsister. Hermanoestro is stepbrother. You have cunado is is it cunado? Or is that the best brother-in-law? Yerno is son-in-law. Yerna is nuera. La nuera is daughter-in-law. Cunada would be sister-in-law. It's la. You have stepfather was Bispuerto was Nuera. Oh, suegra is mother-in-law. Suegro, el suegro is father-in-law. Then you have el media hermano is half-brother. El media hermana, or la media hermana is half-sister. And you have el madrina, stepmother, la madrina, stepmother, or no, la madrina's godmother, and el padrino is a godfather. And yeah, so those are examples. So el padrino, or el suegro está en la cafeteria. My father-in-law, wait, say suegra. Okay, so el suegro está en la cafeteria. My stepfather is in the cafeteria. So that's an example to talk about family members. There's a whole bunch, but I don't want to make the video too long because I'm already at 28 minutes in. Nationalities: Costa Ricense, Canadiense. Those are the ones I had more trouble on. The hardest one for me was Estadio Costa Ricense, Canadiense. It's Canada. Nationalities. Countries, you capitalize. If it's on a map, you capitalize it, but if it's like language or nationalities, you don't capitalize it. But if it's on a map, you can't capitalize it. Mexicano, yeah, and then in Mexicana would be feminine. Like I said, the American one was the hard one for me. Estadio Udiense. Estadio Udiense. Diense. That's the one I have trouble with. Is America. AAUU. It's my difícil. Difícil is easy. Bueno, mucho. Yeah. Okay, but nationalities: Chino, China, Japanesa, Francesa, and then to make a plural, Japoneses. You could do Chinos, Mexicanos. You just pluralize it. That would be OS. But the Japoneses, would be es. Would be added. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Russo, it's Russia. Rusa, female, feminine Russia. Russos, os, it'd just be plural. Rusas, if it's all women but not a guy, and you're describing, a group, that would be as, feminine. You have Costa Rica, we did. Oh, Argentina. Canada, we did. Italiano, but I did that one in my video. Italiana, Inglesa, Ingleses, es, as plural. English, France, Japan, China. Well, I guess for time's sake, that's pretty good. And then you could say Juan es Mexicano. Alejandra es Puerto Riqueña. You have to roll your R's, and rolling R's is a real task. To roll an R is not as easy as you think. It's actually something you learn, because there's different ways to do it. But Puerto Riqueña. So Alejandra es Puerto Riqueña. That's how you say a simple sentence of Alexandra is Puerto Rican. Oh, Cuba. Cuba is the country, so that you would capitalize that on El País, El Mapa, El País. Cuba would be capitalized, but Cubana, that's Juan es Cubano, Alejandra es Cubana, Cuba. So I think that's pretty good just to cover. Oh, idioms with the verb tener. There's a few. Tener mucho miedo de. So you could say, I'm afraid of snakes was one of the class examples, but I don't remember the word in Spanish for that. Oscuro is the dark, but we didn't cover weather. Miedo, I don't know. We could do. Yo tengo miedo de la escuela. Almost feminine. Tengo miedo de. Is it miedo? Tengo suerte. No, tengo miedo. It's not frío. It's frío with idioms. Tener miedo. Yo tengo miedo de escuela. I'm afraid of school. I don't know. You have mucha prisa. Tener mucha prisa. Tener mucha sed. Tener mucha hambre, which is the feminine L. When you speak of it, hacha is feminine L. Agua es fría, but not with tener. It's fría with tener. Then another mucha hungry. Oh, suerte. Tener mucha suerte. I used that in my video. Then you have tener razón. I'm right. No tener razón. Wrong. To be wrong. Tener prisa. I'm in a hurry. Tener frío. Mucho frío. To be very cold or cold. Tener mucho. The rest of the mucho, it's not feminine. I covered the feminine ones. Tener calor. Spelled correctly. CALOR, as we cover in class. Tener, that's to be hot. Tener hambre. Oh no, I covered that one. Tener miedo. Oh, suerte. No, I covered that one. Prisa, to be in a hurry. So that's just some examples. I don't want to make the video too long. Idioms with the verb tener. And again, you could say, I am hot. And it's an idiom. I'm very hot. So, yo tengo mucho calor is I have hotness, is how it sounds, right? But it's I am hot. It's just an idiom. And weather is an idiom because I do that at the student center at Pima. Is a lot of it is hace frio is an example. I'm just thinking that because of my recent time at the tutoring center. But yeah, so those are idioms with the verb tener. I just wanted to do a quick video to cover kind of like how I could just make simple sentences out of stuff I learned of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is el patio interior, mi casa. Gracias for your time. El video too. My name's Kevin Geary. Mucho gusto. I appreciate all the help in learning Spanish. Have a good day.